Hey guys, okay, so this is something that I'm really looking forward to do. What I want to basically do right now is give you an opportunity to become a part of the Elite Coaching Syndicate. Now, what this is all about is basically, I've been lucky enough to get to know Frank Kern a little bit lately, and one of his secrets is he created what was later to be known as the Syndicate, right? Now, if you've been in internet marketing for any, the last 4 or 5 years, you will have known that a lot of the big gurus, they promote each other's stuff, right? So this was actually done by design. Basically, what happened was some of the really big guys, they all got together and they all planned out their product launches and they agreed to help each other succeed. So, for example, in a calendar year, for example, so in January, just say the syndicate would meet and they would say, okay, so in January, Frank Kern's going to launch his product. We're all going to promote for it. We're all going to, support him, and then he'll do his launch. Then a couple months later, for example, Mike Phil-Same had a launch. So then everyone promoted Mike Phil-Same's launch. Then a few months later, another big guy, Jeff Walker, for example, he had his launch. So then everyone promoted his launch. So what happened was everyone got shared success. Okay, so everyone was, and it was scheduled out, so they weren't stepping on any toes. It was all, whoever turn it was, so to speak, that was the main focus. So everyone was pushing for them, and then a couple of months later, it was the next guy's turn. So everyone was pushing for them. They all made money from affiliate commissions. They all made money because the more support, the more boost, the actual launch itself was really successful. So then these guys become huge names, celebrities in the market and stuff like that, and then they can go on to do huge things. But it all started because these guys decided to form what was called a syndicate. So we are going to do the same thing. We're going to have an elite coaching syndicate. We're going to get together. It's like a mastermind group because we're going to share. I'm going to be a part of it. We're going to share all tips and helpful things that convert. But what we're going to do is actually do a similar thing. Okay, we're going to plan out each other's promotions. We're going to say, okay, so Bob is going to launch on this date. We're all going to get behind him. We're all going to support him. Then a few months later, it's Steve's turn. So then we go and do that. Okay, so we're actually going to do the same thing. We're going to create the same thing as the huge big name gurus did. Now, it is $97 a month to join this elite syndicate. The reason why there's a fee is because if it was free, then everyone would join and they would only try and get, no one would reciprocate. No one would actually, they'll just try and get everyone to promote for their launch, but they wouldn't return the favor. So when there's a fee involved, you need to actually work, you need to make sure it's worth your money. So you need to promote for others and you need to help others do their launches and be successful as well. So this is something really, really exciting. This is literally how the big name gurus became huge, how they made millions of dollars, how they done millions of dollars of launches. And I'm sure if you've been in the internet marketing community for a few years, you would have seen how this happens. One big name guru will do a launch and all the other gurus will promote it. Then a few months later, a different guru will do a launch and they'll all promote it. It's because they agreed, behind closed doors to do that, okay? So we're gonna do the same and we're gonna take you to new heights and we're gonna be wildly successful together, okay? So if you wanna get a part of that, this is going to be limited because obviously we can't have too many people in because we won't have enough time to actually promote each other's launches. So this is only going to be limited to a very small group, probably no more than 10 people. So what you want to do is join now. It's $97 per month. And it's also going to be a fun mastermind group too, okay? So it's not just going to be launch. We're going to get together, we'll have meetings, we'll jump on Skype and do those cool kind of things and and share marketing tips and advice and stuff for us. So this is a great opportunity to partner, to network. You're stronger as a team and we're going to take it to the next level together. So yeah, this is your official invitation to the Elite Coaching Syndicate and I hope to see you there. Cheers.